Get to our top stories this Tuesday morning. First up, a young woman from Northern Virginia seemingly shot at random in the district.
Raynell Marshall has now died from her injuries, and her family is demanding justice. Bob Barnard is out in Falls Church this morning.
Literally, like, think about this. Think about this. This sister can't come to the nation's capital without getting shot at random. The woman last week couldn't go to Annapolis to the Navy Academy without getting shot at random. The guy in D.C., the executive for the Peace Corps, he couldn't go out to dinner with his wife in D.C. without getting shot at random. And we got to hear about the Capitol riots every day on CNN. Her dying is more people than died at the Capitol riots. The bullet that hit her is one more than how many bullets were fired at the Capitol riots. The guy who had the gun, who shot this woman randomly, had one more gun than all of the hundreds and hundreds of Capitol rioters had combined. It's a bigger news story in the United States, that Capitol riots, than the damn Haitians, the Haitian hit squad that just killed their president in Haiti. They're not going to be talking about that in 6 months on their news every day like they do on CNN. I'm looking on CNN and MSNBC this morning. They're talking about the Capitol riots. June 6th, the insurrection. January 6th. I'm like, what in the world is going on? 6 months from now, Haiti will not be opening their news programs with talk about the president getting killed by a hit squad. 2 of which were Americans. We're not hearing anything about those guys, though. You know why? Because they was brothers. But yeah, this is a huge news story. And you guys should share this, what happened to this young lady on her trip to D.C.
Let's get to our top stories this Tuesday morning. First up, a young woman from Northern Virginia seemingly shot at random in the district.
Raynell Marshall has now died from her injuries, and her family is demanding justice. Bob Barnard is out in Falls Church this morning with more on this. And Bob, this is just a gut-wrenching story.
It is, Jeanette and Steve. Good morning. Yes, Raynell Marshall was from Falls Church. Her family and friends will gather here at the James Lee Community Center for a vigil on Friday night. Raynell Marshall was 21 years old, studying to be an interior designer. Her family says Raynell was in the district last Tuesday afternoon to see a friend when she was mortally wounded in a shooting on Alabama Avenue Southeast. It was 4:40 in the afternoon.
Okay, so that makes a little more sense. She was on Alabama Avenue. That's where it goes down, Jack. Yeah, she was over there. You can get hit with a stray over there, yeah. You can get hit. You can get more. You can get, somebody could run up on the person you with, and you can get it too. That's the other side where other guys don't walk too much. Girls in the hood don't want to say we talk too much. Yeah, that's the other side. That's southeast with an F. So that young lady was over there. She may have been seeing some guy. A lot of good people over there. Just a small percentage of the population holding the community hostage. As with every hood in Blackistan, from sea to shining sea.
Her family says Raynell was in the district last Tuesday afternoon to see a friend when she was mortally wounded in a shooting on Alabama Avenue Southeast. It was 4:40 in the afternoon. Raynell was shot while sitting in her car.
I was told that she was sitting in her car waiting for someone to come out so they can go to the movies, and a car came by and began shooting, and she was hit in the neck and in the shoulder.
Sitting in her car. It's a war going on over there. If you listen to if you subscribe to DC Real Time News or Alan Henney, it's several Twitter pages that follow this stuff. I mean, that's going on in the city. I mean, so much going on. A lot is going on in that area. A lot is going on that area. It's a war going on over there between, I don't know who, but some war going on over there. And this young lady just visiting got caught in the grocery. It tears me up when these people who had, like, it'd be one thing if it was a person from the neighborhood. It just tears me up when these people who just breezing through, like they're not part of the community. They just happen to be coming through for some reason, and they get caught up in it. Those stories tear me up, man. This huge story. That'll get no national attention and very little local attention, because I mean something happens the next hour, next couple of days. I mean, these things happen so often. So I mean, the local, but we're talking about the Capitol riots on the news every morning. The Capitol riots.
And began shooting, and she was hit in the neck and in the shoulder.
I would describe her as the most outgoing, goofy, beautiful person I know.
Marshall's mother and cousins and brother spoke to Fox 5 not long after Raynell was taken off life support at MedStar Washington Hospital Center. She died on Sunday.
I want to see justice. It's just crazy that they're still out there, and that she's just such like a beautiful spirit that they don't even know what they took from us.
I'll second that opinion. They don't know what they took. Like, these guys that just doing the shooting in all these cities, it doesn't keep them up at night. Like, they probably don't even know. They don't watch the news like that. But let's just say they did, and they found out that this was the young woman that got killed. They might laugh. Oh shit, damn, that's who you kill her? Oh shit. Or clown somebody, man, you killed that girl, man, you ain't even killed her. This type of stuff, like, when you're living that life, and you're a shooter and you running around sneaking up on people and shooting them, you're going to make some mistakes sometimes. That's part of it. You're going to shoot the wrong person sometimes. You're going to get high and drunk and be like, man, I'm shooting anybody who out there. You're going to see a car that look like a car of a known dude from the neighborhood you're beefing with, and you're going to pull up and you're going to start shooting before you even realize that it's some chick sitting in the car. From Falls Church, Virginia. Way out. Not way out, but way out. Good community. Falls Church. You can see it in her face. She don't have that film of the hood on her. That that aura, that hood aura on her.
I want to see justice. It's just crazy that they're still out there and that she was just such like a beautiful spirit that they don't even know what they took from us. We just didn't get enough time with her, you know. We were supposed to grow old together.
DC police now searching for a killer and a motive in the shooting death of this young woman. Was she targeted? Was it a case of mistaken identity, just caught in a crossfire? A mystery that haunts Raynell Marshall's family and friends this morning.
If they're out there running free, that means they can do it to someone else, and someone else's family could be in the same position. It's, you know, this is a pain that you can't describe. That's never going away. You broke my family up.
Friday night's vigil here at the James Lee Community Center in Falls Church will be at 7 o'clock. Perhaps there'll be a break in the case by then. Raynell's mother is sure hoping so, Jeanette.
All right, Bob, thank you.